Hey, this is Matt. Welcome to another episode of Unbearable 73. Now we're going to review Season 2, Episode 4 of From, entitled This Way Gone. The episode titles are important because they play into the structure of the episode, okay? Keep that in mind. Some are less obvious, some are more. Obvious is a spoiler review, I don't spoil everything, because I'm posting this several weeks after it's aired. So, this episode opens with the ramifications of Kevin and eventually everyone finding out that Sarah is alive. Okay? So we saw the big reveal at the end of the last episode. Everyone besides Boyd now knows that Sarah is alive. It's starting to spread. Everyone's having the reactions to it. I didn't do specific episode reviews for Season 1, so I'll summarize for people who maybe don't remember. Sarah was hearing voices and she let them convince her to leave a door open. Okay? This led to the monsters killing Kevin's dad, among others, in the clinic. And to get us right back to that dark, emotional place, we get a flashback to when Kevin's dad was first placed in the clinic due to what seems like advanced age-induced dementia of some sort. We also see Boyd stepping in to mentor Kevin a little bit in the flashback, providing him some grounding as he gives Kevin a purpose to hire him to be his deputy. Now, how they depict and evolve the Sarah situation is going to be one of the 3 or 4, I would say, keys to making this a successful season. Because Sarah... It's complicated because, yes, the town is messing with people. So is Sarah 100% responsible for what she did? No. But does she? Do you feel sympathy for her? Yes. But on the other hand, she did basically cause people to die by being foolish. So I mean, they should be in a prison of some sort, you know. In other plot lines, Adana has her people getting Colony House back into shape after the shenanigans of the prior episodes. You hear me harp on this all the time. From continues to use its great use of immediacy. Like the events of each episode flow close to each other in real time, right? So this episode is no more than a couple of days after the previous one, probably the next day or a couple hours later. And even though a couple of days occur in the episode, you feel immediately from scene to scene. There's no sense of like the characters are constantly trying to do something. They know there's inevitable every night, inevitable time passage, you know. Also, I've had to guess the new character Elgin, he's going to be a love interest for Julie, which I think means he's going to get killed because they have to imperil the Matthews family somehow. I don't think they'll kill either parent off, and they're probably not. I doubt that they might kill the sister eventually, but they're not going to kill the little kid. Well, they could. They had guts, they'd kill the little kid off, but you know. So my thoughts here. Boyd's descent towards possible madness or a mental breakdown of some sort is being handled pretty well, right? All the pressure he's under, because he's a sheriff, he's had to kill his wife to stop him from mass murdering the townsfolk. His son is estranged from him, though they are getting back closer together. His journey into what happened in the woods is still on him, and whatever the old guy infected him with, to name the minimum of, and you know, what's messing with him. Harold Perrineau continues to stand up performance of this character, Boyd Williams. The character of Jade Herrera, the tech genius billionaire, even though he portrays as a sort of short-tempered a-hole, he's very compelling. For some reason, his story, even though he has short scenes, carries you through them, makes you want to know what's going on with him. Jim seems like he's being driven to find a way. Instead of being driven to find a way out, his mental, the damage to his mind is now he's being driven in the despair to find an explanation, and it's not the same thing. I mean, technically, the explanation might help you or might not, but you can make an argument that knowing what the cause is not going to have the effect of getting him out of there. I mean, right now it feels like a bunch of characters are pieces of a puzzle, but there aren't enough pieces in play to figure too much out beyond the little bits that we see. I wonder if the talismans they use on the door have any real power, or if it's just that the sort of rule the monsters are choosing to obey, kind of like a we have to keep it fair type of thing, and give them a sense of the game the hunt is on. And I may have said this before, but I wonder if the showrunners modeled the monster's behavior on the vampires from the 1970s adaptation of Salem's Lot. Again, it's another 9 out of 10 this episode. Thanks for watching my video. Smash the like button if you liked it. Hit dislike button. Comment down below if you have any questions for me about the video. Could you do two? I can do two hands. My name is Matt. It's been an episode of Umbrella 73. Have a nice day, and I am out of here.